Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing well. So you guys, I told you that I would be coming out with this video and I could not believe this was actually happening. But I have a theory why this is actually happening in regard to KJ, but we'll definitely get into that. A few days ago she made this post and I'm sure you guys must have seen this by now, which actually caught me by surprise, and I was like, okay, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. So Katie Joy made this post with Jill and Derek and it says, "Tough topic, stop." Then she goes on and she says, "I am the first to report the court records being unsealed. Tough topic on YouTube is acting like she broke the story. Miss Thang, I have you blocked for a reason. Do your own damn research or at least credit me as the source since you stole my stories." What the hell is going on here? Is KJ okay? I'm confused. For number one, let me just make this very, very clear. Tough Topic did give a response to KJ, which was absolutely hilarious. And I'll leave that link down below. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys if you haven't seen it or heard it. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Number two, what is up with KJ and being first? Has she not learned her lesson by now? Let's go back, okay, when she was, I don't know how many times, and I know I'm not bringing this up to be messy, but I'm just bringing it up to, make a point. When Emily D. Baker was reading her lawsuit with Tati, and in those motions or in those filings, I don't know how many times Katie Joy made it clear she was the first one to break the story that Tati was going to get sued by her business partner. It was like, yeah, KJ, you would be the first because it has been established now that he was using you, he was manipulating you, right? Because that's what you said, was that Clark Swanson was manipulating you to put all this defamatory information out about Tati. And that's how you ended up in the lawsuit. So can you see where wanting to be first gets you? What is this? You want to be first. First for what? This just makes no sense. It truly makes no sense that a grown woman in her 40s, and I'm going to keep saying in her 40s. I'm also in my 40s. I'm actually older than her. I'm 47. But damn it, man. Why do you always want to be first? First for what? It's not about being first. It's about how accurate you are. It's about your delivery. It's about how on point you are. But all you want to do is just be first. It's like, get a grip, Katie Joy. If you want to be first, maybe you should go back to school. And to my recollection, maybe I'm being biased here, but I quite enjoy Tough Topics content because she's honest, straight to the point, doesn't drag things on, just comes on to report what she needs to report, doesn't claim to have sources where there are no sources that are needed. It's just my observation. And let's not forget, these are court documents. And most importantly, Katie Joy, since seeing you have labeled us the anti-KJ community, you could learn quite a bit from us. And this is why I say that. If anything new pops off about you, they are making all of us aware on Twitter, informing us of certain things that has either come up in the courts, that somebody has found in the way back machines, or an article that somebody found. Sharing is caring, that one. So at the end of the day, who cares about being first? It's all about the delivery, Katie Joy. The importance, the relevance. Not about I got it first, or I reported it first, and you can't have it because I have it. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. This actually took me back to, she did the same thing to Nick Snyder. He used some kind of, and please correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I'm remembering it wrong. So it's like, you're always wanting credit. Really? And you guys, Tough Topic explained how she found out about this. And I'm going to leave that video down below. Let her explain to you guys. It's her story to tell, you know. But this is just so funny that this grown woman is acting like a child. And the Mustang part. If anybody still watches, I still watch, no shame in my game, Jeffree Star. On his Instagram post, he says Mustang a lot. So does that mean Katie Joy is still keeping up with the person in the beginning when she said Jeffree Star is the one to blame for Tati suing her? He was the one that allegedly was supposed to be the one being sued by Tati. That's a whole fucked up story. That's all I can say. But my biggest question here is, why does she have Tough Topic blocked? I would love to know that. Why? Because clearly, Tough Topic, her deliverance is fantastic. It is awesome. I am not putting her on a pedestal. I like who I like. You guys can watch who you want to watch. I'm not telling you who to watch, who not to watch. But clearly, one thing I can say is, Katie Joy, you need to put your money where your mouth is. It's easy to be a keyboard warrior, but watch who you want to piss off. Just watch who you want to piss off. Because these days, the amount of lawsuits that you're facing, not every one of them are going to be frivolous. Let's be clear about that. You're literally telling Tough Topic to do our own damn research. Really, Katie Joy? So you're going to go off and tell Tough Topic that she needs to do her own damn research? Do you know how fast word of mouth travels? Do you know how many subscribers or viewers we all share? Even you. Just do yourself a favor. Everybody, do yourself a favor. I'm going to leave Tough Topic's response down below. Please go and listen to it. Please. It is epic. Absolutely epic. And also, if I can remember correctly, okay, KJ made herself an arsehole because she was quick to report after somebody had a wedding where Anna Duggar and the sisters attended. And she says that her source that gave her all this information, and quite clearly as we know now, all that information was false. So are these sources in Katie Joy's mind? Because I remember watching a video by Tough Topic showing all these people that Katie Joy said were not dancing, the Duggars were not dancing at the wedding. And that's where I saw it first, was on Tough Topic's channel. So who's stealing what now, Katie Joy? Because it's amazing that out of nowhere, suddenly you got all these pictures in your email sent from that same source that told you that the Duggars were not dancing at the wedding. Wow. You're just an idiot. Just my opinion. But you are just an idiot. But this is my theory. This is what I think is truly going on. And I've never ever wanted to discuss this as a point of, oh, you know, pinning two people against each other. And I'm talking about Emily D. Baker and Katie Joy. We all clearly know that Katie Joy despises Emily D. Baker, which is a total shame. There's so much she's missing out on. Or maybe not. Maybe she does watch, you know, privately and makes it like she doesn't ever watch Emily D. Baker. I wouldn't put that past her. So with this whole trial with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard going on, Emily D. Baker has been killing it. She has been doing absolutely fantastic. Why wouldn't she, right? She walks you through everything that's going on, which is absolutely amazing. So she has grown so much through this, and Katie Joy is still dormant. Now recently, through the begging that she's been doing on her channel, she's growing, and I'm still not convinced it's authentic, but that's just me. So now the frustration is getting to her that she needs to choose a fight. And maybe she does see that Tough Topics views are also skyrocketing, because on her channel it doesn't show a subscriber count. So Katie Joy must be going off of her viewership, her numbers. Why would you want to go after somebody over shit like that? It's like, come on, Katie Joy. Just do your own damn research. You don't credit a lot of people. So your frustration is brewing and brewing and brewing. And you got to go take your frustration out on Tough Topic? Wrong person. Absolutely wrong person. What happened to your 7M story that you got pinned on your Instagram? Don't you have a production team? Oh shit. If I remember correctly, Tough Topic did mention that she was working on a big project. So I wonder if Katie Joy has got wind of this and is feeling some kind of way that Tough Topic seems to be heading in a direction which Katie Joy wanted to be heading in, but can't get to that place. But the word has gotten out that Tough Topic is finally moving forward on this project she was working on, and Katie Joy is not happy about it. I truly thought that by her hiring this new female lawyer, that this female lawyer actually spoke some sense into her and explained to her that all this going over the edge and talking all the shit, she has more to lose than anybody else. But clearly not. Maybe this is the beginning of Katie Joy going over the edge. I don't know, we just gotta wait and see, because it's been quite a while. And obviously she doesn't have her Instagram lives a go-to anymore, so she truly did come for the wrong one. Again, if Katie herself can read the room, she should be able to know that she should go back to her little island and keep doing what she was doing. But as for this situation, where Katie Joy feels that she can just go on a tangent or throw a tantrum, should I say, and tell people what they can and cannot report on, and if they do want to report on a certain thing, that they need to credit her, that's bullshit. Katie Joy herself doesn't credit people, especially as it's being said on the YouTube streets that she gets her sources off from the Douglas Snark credit. So it's like, can you just do the right thing and credit them where they need to be credited? Public record is public record. Tough Topic reported on something that's public record, Katie Joy. What's the fucking deal? What is the big deal? You just need that attention again? You're just trying to stir up for people to bring up your name, to make you relevant again? Go to my previous video. You have all your relevancy there. You back on the Josh Duggar case. Go ahead, do your shit. Nobody's holding you back. Make your coin. Just stay in your lane, Katie Joy. That's all you gotta do. Stay in your lane. Well, you guys, there you have it. Once again, I will link Tough Topics response to KJ down below. Feel free to go and watch it. Subscribe to her. She is amazing. As I said, she's to the point. She doesn't drag anything on. Her delivery is awesome. You won't be disappointed. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you, from a member to just a viewer passing by. You guys are all amazing. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please have a safe and wonderful rest of your week. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.